I am Valeria Necchio. I am a Venetian food writer and photographer and author of Veneto, recipes from an Italian country kitchen. People often ask me, when did you become interested in cooking? Well, I've always been exposed to a good deal of cooking back home, I say, but it actually wasn't until I went to live on my own that I began to cook. I moved to Padova when I was 19. Padova is this lovely city full of young students. There's a wonderful daily market in one of the central piazzas and a plethora of delis and butchers and fishmongers and wine shops. And for me, coming from a small countryside village, having access to all these local stores was, well, just unbelievably rewarding. I shopped at the market pretty much every day. My basket of produce changed as the stalls changed, as the seasons changed. And then I take my bounty home and start to make a meal for myself. This is pretty much how I began to cook and then to write about food too, on a journal at first and then eventually on a blog. Having a kitchen of my own felt empowering, of course. I finally felt free to cook whatever I like. But in a way, my cooking remained just deeply rooted in the context in which I grew up, in the familiar flavors from back home. I would adapt a recipe to my modern lifestyle sometimes, but the core, the sentiment, remained pretty much the same. I was Venetian. I cooked Venetian food. There's this recipe Mum passed down to me for pasta with clams. It's the simplest of recipes, but in its simplicity I find it so elegant. It's a recipe that I make often and that I made countless times for friends, or just for my husband and I. This, along with 99 others, made its way into my book, Veneto. Recipes are all about simplicity in the book. They're about good, fresh, seasonal ingredients that speak for themselves, but also they're about conviviality. I hope you'll enjoy reading and cooking from it.